In life, there are certain dates that just stick out to us. It's like our whole calendar tends to revolve around them, like December 25th, or whatever our birthdays are. And as life goes on, we're constantly adding dates to this list. Maybe a younger sibling is born, so their birthday is added to the list. Family members get married, so there's anniversaries. Or someone that you love passes away. May 13th, 2017, that has been added to my list. My grandfather's name was Leonard Emil Brody. All of us grandchildren called him Emil because that was his dad's name. He is remembered for playing 15 years for the San Francisco 49ers without ever missing a start. He had size 15 feet, and he was very successful in real estate. But most importantly, he is remembered for being kind. My grandfather passed away from leukemia on May 13th while having suffered with severe dementia for quite a few years. But that's not what I want to remember him as. Those illnesses aren't going to be what pops in my mind. Instead, I'm going to remember his generosity. It's because of a trust fund that he set up for me when I was a kid that I'm able to attend Cal Poly debt-free. It's because of his generosity to my parents that we're able to live in California. And I'll remember his smile. He always loved my family, and he was constantly asking myself and my siblings where we were going to college before we even knew what college was. And when I got accepted to Cal Poly, he was so happy every time I told him. Because he had dementia, so he would ask me where I was going to college over and over again. And when he found out I was an agricultural major at Cal Poly, he would be happy over and over again. So I got to keep reliving that. And mostly, I will remember his kindness. He had a kind and positive outlook on life to the very end. He never complained about his situation. And he was always thinking about other people and what he could do for them. And I believe that is the most wonderful legacy that anyone could leave behind. May 13th for me won't be remembered as a sad day that cancer took away my grandfather. Rather, it is a day to celebrate a wonderful, kind human being who I love very much.